What's going on, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Happy Saturday, and today we're going to be playing some Project Zomboid Build 42. We're going to continue on. Oh, you know what? I just realized I did. Hold on. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe this is the run. I don't know. Let's say hi to everybody. Michelle, my one Facebook viewer. Little girl, it's good to see you. Michelle, Honey Banani. Honey Banani. Vako, Cypher, Scythe Dog, you're my hero. Hey man, it's always good to see you, my friend. Tommy, it's good to see you. Slater Days Gaming, good to see you as well. Tomcraft, Infinite Toast, JPT Plays, hello there. Let's see where we are at. It's 2000 hours, and what we're gonna do. Let's take a look at our character here. This is Mr. Smith. His favorite weapon's a tire iron. 322 zombies killed. We've been alive for 20 days. We've just been running this Nomad run all the way, and we're about to finish out the Nomad run and run into actually having a safe place to stay. We're a DIY expert, thin skin, dexterous, whittler, and herbalist. The herbalist kind of came after the fact, which is really kind of cool. Our hair is the Errol Costello, whatever that means. I don't know. These are our skills. We have a short blunt. We're moving into level 4 on that because we've just really been focusing on it. Our long blade is up there as well because we had a machete. Maintenance is at level 3. Carpentry's at level 3. Electrical is now at a level 3. We've basically spent the entire, pretty much the entire 20 days traveling. So we started in the prison. We moved all the way over here. We have cars with gas there. There's a Jenny. We just grabbed that, and our safe house, where we hope to be our safe house, is up here, right here. Home is where the heart is. There's a farm back here. There's a big place for a farm over here as well, which we can actually probably do stuff with and tend. The sports car. We have one car. Hopefully, I can get to the point where. Let's see, we're at 87.5. Maybe we can get our mechanics up beyond level 2, and then we can start hot wiring cars, find a nice car as well. So we're kind of like, at this point, kind of in mid-game, but not really, because there's so much stuff to do now. It was good. Are we finally going to the crossroads? We are not going to the crossroads. Going down to the crossroads, and why is my, just realized my screen isn't on. Weird. Oh, that's weird. That's that really come off when I do this? Wow. That is really strange, you guys. I don't even know what's going on. We're not going to the crossroads, though. We're not going down to the crossroads to get down on our knees. No, sir. That would be a definite no. What we will be doing today, I'm going to go ahead and grab this small knife because we'll be sharpening it. Is that red? All these things are red. We will, before we go at night, you know what? Let's go ahead and just do it. Let's just go ahead and disassemble everything that we need. We're still working on our electrical. I've heard that you can actually remove, let's take a, I'll show you this in a second.
Hey!
Oh shit, why would I do that? Right here. Let me see, we can actually, it takes 5 electrical to pull off a light switch and maybe reinstall it, so it's gonna be a hot minute. Nothing in here. Do we have any more lamps we can take out? Yep, there's one right here as well. Kill all the lamps. Man, I have been a lamp killer, a lamp killing machine. Those poor chickens, they ain't gonna last. Beautiful. Ooh, it's gotten dark real quick. Gonna see if there's anything here. There's not. I think that's it for our stuff. And real quickly, what are we going to do today? Today we are going to, we have our generator in our car. We're going to head back home, but I remember, and I don't remember where it was. On the way, let me turn this on. on the way up there, like we're right here, but on the way up, we're going to check out these houses, continue checking out these houses right here. I think that I can't remember where, it might have been up here. We found some garbage bags because we're going to need garbage bags to do things with if we want. Go ahead and go to sleep. Is it possible still to saw all logs, or is Bill 42 one log at a time for now? Gerald, do you have to use use the crafting menu for it? Kind of crazy how that works. Unfortunately. And I am bored. All right, so that's that. Make sure there's no food in here. Olive oil, we'll go ahead and grab. We'll grab anything that we need. Nothing there. A frying pan, I'll go ahead and grab that as well. I'll go ahead and get some water as well. I'm glad that making stew is still under right click. Yeah, it is a good thing, but it makes it kind of confusing, to be honest with you, because yeah, it is under right click, but you always have to like now, if you're not real careful, you're not going to be able to figure out like what, like for instance, like that might be under right click, but you have to slice ham and you have to slice bread from crafting menu, so everything's kind of like in a, it's not real like what would you call it? Not very cohesive, I guess. Got all these zombies. I ain't gonna hit you. We'll have to come back for them cows. That looks like an interesting one. Let's I'm gonna let her come through. I'm curious what she has. Yep, so I'll take them. Don't need anything else. Sometimes those things have like a pretty nice, pretty nice books and things like that. Intuitive, yes, that's it. It's not very intuitive, thank you. Kind of at a loss for words. I know it's not going to be up there. For some reason, I think that the books are going to be, or the garbage bags are going to be up a ways. They even bother with garbage bags. I just feel like I need them. Gaming with Nana, what's happening? Gerald's good to see you. Zom. Streamlined, that's another word. I thought it was down here. Am I wrong? It's not down here. Intuitive is another, yeah. Streamlined, intuitive. It's just not really intuitive. The you know, because you can cook one way with the right click, and you can, but you have to do other things with the crafting menu. Eventually, I think, according to Lemmy's post, I think that it's going to all be eventually crafting menu, which honestly I'm okay with. I mean, we might as well, if we're going to do everything through a crafting menu, we just need to be consistent, you know. For some reason, I don't even think that it's down here. We're not going to bother with it. We'll just stop and go grab that. We'll go back home. I'm not going to worry about it. There's one place I will check just to make sure, but I think that the majority of what we're looking for is going to be the garbage bags. I think are going to be up here. I remember seeing them. I just don't remember it. I didn't bother to go back through the streams, the past stream, and actually look. easier to just use tarp for rain collectors? Can you do that? Is this the way? I think it is. Take a look. That's the way. I want you to show me the way every day. Does reducing UI scale also reduce the scale of the crafting and build interface? Maybe. I don't know. That's one thing I don't like about the crafting menu is that it takes up so much real estate on the screen. I probably should have stopped that, but that duffel bag didn't look that interesting. It doesn't look like it's going to be worth me like trying to do stuff with. Yeah, on default, crafting and building take up 75% of the screen. I know it's really annoying, and I kind of like it gives me like anxiety. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing stuff, it's gonna really give me anxiety now because I have sprinters. Oh shit! Didn't even notice it because I'm using sprinters. You know. I think I go straight, right? Take a look. I think it's going to pull out right here. We'll keep going. Can you change UI settings mid-game or so I don't have to keep restarting to tweak them? I don't know. Let's see. Use an interface. Doesn't look like it. Would it be displaying performance probably, right? Yeah, doesn't look like it. We do need a couple things still. I want a shovel so I can start burying these bodies that we've collected, especially near my house. And I want to see if I can throw this zombie out the window. Apparently you can. Somebody said that I took my time with it. Come here, you dumb zombie. Squishy. With our ambulance key. What is that key ring? And Horizon Masterson. Perfect. Go and grab this. Grab the painkillers as well. Antidepressants. Maybe this as well. No gas in the car. We will grab those sleeping pills. I think. Got gas. I think we're going to take it. Ooh, is this still the 50-day playthrough? I haven't kept up. No, this is a brand new one. We died unceremoniously. It kind of sucked, to be honest with you. We're now 20 days in on this one, so we would have been 50 days. We're just going to keep filling up. I guess I have all the gas I need, huh? Well, okay. Cool, so we have enough gas to mess with our other stuff as well. I'm going to need. And then we'll move this over, I guess. Can we move it? Every time Drunk stretches his legs, his undies lose a little condition. It's probably so. Aren't you being funny? You can just burn them. Can I burn them? But I mean, then that would require gas, right? I mean, wouldn't it just be better to not burn them? $90.25. Well, we got a full tank of gas now, so that's good. All's good in the hood. Ooh. What is this? I saw a zombie over there. I wonder how many there are. Just one? Kind of weird. Fuck. Shit. Fuck me. Wowzers. Woo. This came out of nowhere. It offers a ton of protection, but I don't really care about the protection as much as I mean, obviously I should care about protection. I just got, like, manhandled. Jeez Louise. Let's take a look at it. I might take it with me. Because why not? That one looks like it's seen better days. Inspect it. There's a hole in the lower torso. Other than that, it looks all right. Firefighter pants look good, though. I don't think they can be repaired or patched. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, we can do them now. We can patch them up. Shit. Then you can patch over to gain more defense. I know, right? We'll get into all the other stuff when it comes to the patching and stuff, tailoring, coming up, because I've learned there's a new way to do it. But that laceration's gonna hurt. I think it really did a number on me. We'll stay over here. For some reason, I think that what we're looking for is going to be in one of those places. Just too bad we don't have like we don't. Ooh, there's another runner. Oh boy. I really just want to see if any of this stuff is here still. Is that the only one? For some reason I thought there was another house down here. There's not. Yeah, but what's happening, Polygraph Lie Detector? How you doing, Jeremy? It's good to see you. Might be here. It's gonna get me killed. Just checking here real quick. Yet. Maybe not. I can't run, so yeah, we're headed home. We'll come back for all this other stuff later. We got what we came for, which was the generator and stuff. We still needed to find other things, but yeah, with that injury and the fact that I'm very overloaded, this is not going to be a good way to start anything. Those missed swings will get you, I know, right? Among other things. Shit. That's where our grindstone is. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Once again, I'm just too heavy. Too heavy to worry about this. We'll go home and I'll figure out other things. This the way. He's probably hit so many things, his trunk is at 0. No, I've been driving fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about. I just hit a couple bunnies, but other than that, I think I've like, yeah, and I've had like a fender bender here or there, but nothing really all that serious. Peace, Gavin. How are you? Welcome, my friend. We do have a problem with our right hand. Did that not work? Take some more pills. Exactly, Vaco. Thank you very much. You guys want to see a better driver? You can always go to Vaco Plays. He happens to stream on the YouTube, as well as Snow Beetle. I haven't seen Snow Beetle today, and Slater Days Gaming also. Bad Sad's another one. You can just Google those guys. One of these days, I'm gonna have like buttons that I can just press, and that way I don't have to say anything or whatever. And y'all, if y'all are enjoying this, please give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel and all that stuff. You can also subscribe if you haven't. We do have we are on Twitch as well. It's my pleasure, Vaco. As those in Chick-fil-A, it's definitely my pleasure. Would training wheels help? Well, what are you getting at now? Are you trying to imply that my driving is poor? I don't need training wheels. You already saw that I was driving on a tricycle a couple streams back, and that went fine. We would have been driving that hoopty a lot longer had we not been injured by that ram. Somebody suggested that I let out of a hauler. Yeah. You're not that tough, zombie. There it is. There's Greenies. That's my road sign to go this way. Is this the grand tour of Knox County? We're headed back home, baby. Home is where the heart is, you know? I'm gonna try to figure stuff out afterwards. Look at this mad driving. If we have time, we're gonna hook this. Go ahead and hook this bad boy up. And if there aren't like a gazillion zombies here. There wasn't before, so I don't see there being many here, but we are playing with Apocalypse, which means that none of this stuff is turned off. Fuck. Oh, it means I have to open that fucking door, doesn't it? Did I close it? There we go. But we're in good shape now. What do you mean lost in translation? Cool, let's head up there. About the generator, seems chaotic to just drop it wherever. Well, it is what it is. I'm just happy to have it. There was a big group up here. Need that right hand to be better. Couple of them runners. I'm just not ready yet. We might come back and try to clear that out. Stinky. The overwhelming stench. Now we do have a we have something we can fix for that. But just not now. See what this is. Unlabeled can of food. It's kind of like a canned peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Good enough. I was hoping for something else, but whatever. Empty bucket. We have a mop. Yeah, we're in good shape. Go ahead and drop that down there. Go back in. What do I have in here? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, all of our stuff. Let's go ahead and move this stuff around. Now, one of the things that is very disappointing is we have a generator working, but we can't see in the basement. So it's like even if you have a generator, it's like why bother, you know? I'm gonna need to set up some water stuff, which we don't really have anything. I got an empty, yeah. Go ahead and drop this down here. We're gonna need more food. Forgot I had a sterilized rag. Not here. Oh, shit. Looks like we're in good shape. I don't need this many beta blockers. We'll just go ahead and drop those. I'll stick those in here as well. Let's see. What else do I need? Go ahead and dry ourselves off. Cool. I think that's everything, right? We'll need to do this. So to learn recipes, all you have to do is open the seed packet, or you can read it. You read it, then you can learn it. So right now, let's take a look at our stuff here. Agriculture, where is? Haven't found a lot of stuff. Where's my watermelon? There it is. April, May, and June. So we're coming up on. It looks like best month is going to be May. Average time to grow is 90 days. So if we wait till May, we'll do it. I think that's how it works. So what is Drunk's take on Build 42? I see a lot of complaints on other channels, sadly. Deal, I like it. I'm enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people have like issues with it, but I think what it is it's just people that refuse to evolve. That's honestly my take. The people that are complaining are people that are like, I mean, some people have legitimate reasons, grievances. But I mean, there's things that you really gotta consider, right? One of the biggest things to consider, as far as this is concerned, is that it's still in beta. You know what I mean? This is I will back up my save. So like people are complaining about it, but they're acting like it's like this is it. You know what I mean? But that's just not the case. I'm gonna take a look at my gloves here. I got a hole where they bit me. You go grab that knife. We'll go ahead and cut some strips out of this. Well, I guess I can't do it, can I? Do I need a table for this? Just curious. Well, unequip them. Weird, it's not going to let me do it. Let me go to crafting. I need a kitchen knife. I have a kitchen knife, right? I do. Weird, I guess I can't do it. Never mind. Look at that. Overwhelming stench. That's why I was talking about going. I know you can burn them, but talking about digging graves. It just seems like that would be the better option. Home sweet home. Let's see if I can, with a kitchen knife, if I can do this now. Weird, I was thinking that I would be able to do it, but I guess not. I guess you can't do it with gloves, huh? Well, all right. Learn something new. All right, so tomorrow what we'll do is we'll go out, start exploring this area. Just build a few extra walls and it'll float easily. Reddit don't count as legit criticism. I know, right? They lost like a lot of that stuff. I know. Bugs are funny. They treat them. It's like the only complaint I have is my pigs tearing down like 35% of my walls after they saw me twist a bunny's neck. Really. Kiku, what's happening? People are judging it as a complete game, which isn't fair. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you look at Reddit, I keep on pointing this to people that are like, you know, like, I mean, I have like one of my videos now has like 400 comments on it, and I've responded to every one. So technically it's not 400. Technically it's like 200, right? But I've responded because, like, number one, oh, there's that body. I want to see if I can. Let's see. I'm gonna grab this corpse. Okay, I grabbed it. Okay. Oh, yeah. My life is complete. Yeah, Drunk likes to keep a buddy in his room. What is this? Is that a dead zombie in the corner? It was. We just did this. You must be a professional Redditor. I'm at 249,840 comment karma, so close now. But wow, dude, man, yeah, you are a Redditor for sure. If you bury some of the moodles, will drop off. Yeah, so we need to find a shovel. Let's take a look at where we're looking at right now. So I think if we go down this way, we can come down here maybe, and maybe find some stuff here, like other houses. Obviously, we have this area up here, but we've already looted this house, and then there's all those zombies right here. A couple of them with satchels and books, which makes things interesting. I don't know what we're gonna do. No, right now we're just gonna sleep in our bed. Yeah, so there's like, and you know, like I've had to like put out fires on these for some of these comments. Like some of them are like you're crazy if you know this is like I basically did an explanation based on this mod that I have that's of all the bad traits. And so like of course I get like some of these bozos that are like, and if you're one of those bozos, I'm sorry. I only mean that, I mean that metaphorically, not literally, okay? There's only one Bozo the clown. But anyway, there are people that are like, well, I don't know why you would say that, you know, conspicuous. You don't know what you're talking about. Conspicuous is not a bad one at all. Claustrophobia, are you crazy? That's one of the best traits ever. So I get all these comments, and I'm like, I'm having to constantly, I almost need to have a copy paste where I'm like, this is not a tier list, okay? This is just me explaining stuff. And maybe I'm explaining it wrong. When I explain it wrong, I'll apologize. But this is not a tier list, all right? How's my bandage? Go ahead and remove it. See what it looks like. Dendrophiliac is the best trait to keep. Prove me wrong. Yeah, everybody's like wanting to like argue with me. See, I don't know if I kind of feel like I need to not do things today. Oh look, the body fell right here. Thought I threw him out the window, and I guess I didn't. Or did I? Guess I didn't. I might need to rest for the day. Oh, my kingdom for a big pot. I think I can eat some candy. Go ahead and cook that up. I'm sure they'll sort out. Is this Brandenburg? This is in Veterate. We're right behind, we're right underneath it. They should add autistic. You get XP boost only when you only on your hyper focus. I would do that in real life. About the that's kind of crazy that it didn't. I threw it out the window and it winds up in my the bottom part of my house. Whatever. What do you do? Yes, I get that, and I also get like people like commenting on you know, things like you shouldn't say so much. You know, you're a public speaker now. Okay. Public speaker I am. Anyone have any info on the fleshing tool or flesh tool for cleaning hides before tanning? I actually have I have one of those tools, I think. I grabbed one, right? I don't know where I put it, but it's someplace. Thought I had a fleshing tool. I did, didn't I? A little sardines in our life. Extra bacon in my stir fry. Some canned potato in my stir fry. Little olive oil in my stir fry. Beautiful. Cook that right on up. If you're a public speaker now, drunk, does that mean you need to stream for a lectern? I guess so, Resart. I suppose so. I don't know. But yeah, so I get those comments. I get the comments of like, they're telling me I don't know anything about Project Zomboid. You know, I'm just like, okay. I got accused of being AI in this video as well. I'm just like, what? Everybody's so like paranoid about AI. I think that's, you know, that shit's coming, man. I don't know if you guys know that or realize that, but you know, AI is about to come to social media, which is kind of freaking. It's kind of freaky just to think about. You know what I mean? You imagine you're like reading something on like the Bookface or TikTok, and all of a sudden somebody responds to you, and it's like not even like a real person. So you're just arguing with like this robot. I mean, that probably already happens, but I mean, or you know, worse still, you're friending like robots, you know, people that you think that are like actual people, and they're not. That stuff's coming, man. You can't stop it. You know, it's not gonna go anywhere. As long as there's money to be made, people can bitch and moan about it and be unhappy that, you know, that there's art and music is being taken over and all that stuff. But I'm telling you, they're going to try to cut out the middlemen all the way down the road. And, you know, it's really telling, honestly, that we are not so much. It's not so telling that it's a thing as much as it's telling that we kind of like that they that there's a formula for it. You know what I mean? AI couldn't make music worse. I know, right? I'm on the fence. I'm gonna go ahead and search around. We need to find a shovel. A shovel would be nice. We now have a car with gas, which is good. We got infinite gas, so we're kind of we're almost to mid-game. I'm gonna cruise down this way and see what's up here. I'm still injured, so I just gotta be real careful. Can't take on too many. See if there's anything up here. Nothing up here. I wonder how they're going to enable power in the underground bunkers. I don't know. I kind of wondered that too. It can't be too hard. I mean, especially considering I'll grab that mortar and pestle too. All right, we'll go up here. Okay, good deal. I'm ready to rock and roll, baby. Do this. Oh, shit. Come on, bitches, get stitches. Major mildew, what's happening? Looks like a group. I got agony now. Yes. Need to make sure that there's cool. I was gonna do some of this stuff as well. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of these things. For these jeans. For someone was asking about how to make sure there's nothing back here. There's not. How to do tailoring, and I was reading a Reddit post, so I'm kind of curious. Is there a window? Wow, there's no window here, and I can't disassemble it. Good thing I got an axe. Let me ask this thing a question. I haven't tried to butcher and cook a zombie. Can you do that? Hello? Oh, there's a photo album with photographs. Isn't that interesting? Nothing there. Okay, so one of the things you can do, I'm gonna put this in here. One of the things you can do to bolster this up, we can cut up the denim here, or we can come right here, right, to go to crafting. Might be wrong about this. We're gonna look. We go to tailoring, we can shorten trousers. So this is where my, right now, where my tailoring is. It's a 0 out of 75. Let's see what happens. It looks like we can do 2 of them, right? Nope, just 1. Oh shit. Need to make sure I don't do my own. gonna favorite that. Maybe that'll prevent it. We also have long socks, so we can actually do that as well. So what are we at now for tailoring? 1. We had a book. It might be a little bit easier. But someone was asking how to do it. As you can see, it usually bubbles up here. There it is right there. We can also shorten socks. We're gonna go ahead and do that. They added a new recipe for worn clothing so you don't shred your own clothes. So it seems like every bit of a slug. See, the second one is worn clothing. Ah, I see it. I see it. Hold on. You get a lot more denim strips from that too. Look at that. What kind of food there is? Stale. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this right here, as well as the salami. Probably want to go ahead and grab that as well. Check if you got neck strain. Where would I get neck strain from? I am testing it. Testing the interaction between muscle strain and slow healer. I do have. Do I have a slow healer on here? I don't. Do I? No, I didn't. I didn't choose it. Should be another house up here. Oh, you get neck strain if you do too much crafting at once. Really? Right. I'm checking all around the house here, just in case. I wouldn't worry too much about it, to be honest with you. But the fact that they're sprinters, I just need to be real careful. There's somebody at the door. Oh yeah, there is a basement. We'll go back down there and check it out. You're absolutely right about that. I forgot about that. You can cut up denim now too, or leather belt, which is pretty nice. It leaves a belt buckle. I don't know what that's good for. $127 watching, 49 likes. All right, yeah. If you guys are enjoying this, please give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel and all that stuff. Makes me feel better about myself as well. I'm just joking. It doesn't make me feel better about myself. Alrighty, that's not possible for me to feel any better about myself. Hopefully we can get this stuff done right here. If it goes rotten on us, it goes rotten on us. It's a tiny ass house, isn't it? Grab that key. I think there's a key in here. We don't have to worry about it. Where was the key? All right, let's do this. Belt buckles are used for making armor. Are they? For knives and sets, you may want to invest time and effort in making a grinding wheel. Yeah, we actually have, we know where there's a grinder in the area, so we can actually go there and grind. We do have a machete that we've been kind of working on. Should I go further south? Try to go further south and see what's going on here. What I just realized. I bet you this is going to take us... Let's take a look. Yeah, it's going to take us right back to that place. We're not going to go there just yet. It works better than the whetstone. Yeah, so we have a grinder. I'll show you guys where it is. I mean, it's a ways away, and you can't carry it, unfortunately. Let's see if there's any other buildings over here. Curious if there's any runners before I do this. Doesn't look like it. Might be right here. Did it not work? That there were I saw some with bags. They could be anywhere. Oh, you have to craft a whetstone. Can you use any forged stone? Yeah, you can use 2 stones. For some reason, you have to have a level 1 maintenance. And somebody was saying that you right now. This is probably where it is. Let's see. What you got in your little sack there, Zambi? Don't see anything else I need. I heard someone say that there are spawns for large wooden bucket in some western town, but I can't confirm this yet. I just used the cheat menu to spawn one in. What do you mean by bucket? Feels bad, man. We gotta find some garbage bags. It's probably gonna stop raining here. Did I turn off my car? I did. The buckets need for the advanced furnish or forge, but it can't be crafted right now. Ah. I'll go ahead and cook this stuff up. Can I cook it like this? I'm just curious if it'll cook. Yeah, it'll cook. Perfect. Americans pronounce what? Buckety. Okay, so we can do a little bit of everything, but what I have to do is I have to come over here to the crafting menu and go to cooking, and I should be able to slice the ham and also slice the salami as well. What did I just do? Ah, shit, did I just break my knife? Maybe I did. It just disappeared on me. Weird. That ham slice went rotten already. Son of a bitch. I just sliced it though. That's not gonna give me hardly any kind of nutrition. I've made metal gloves in the. I did say sharpen your knives. Well, you have to go back and go back to the place to sharpen our knives. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Crafting is way more difficult, but it's also very rewarding. Yeah, so that's the thing, and I mean, that's really the thing about crafting. A lot of people are complaining, but I mean, really, honestly, it took me 20 days to get to level 3 electrical, and I'm happy about that. You know what I mean? I mean, like I feel like I've actually done something. I think it's going to be the same thing when I start to do tailoring and stuff. Need to get tailoring going because we are thin-skinned, and I need to like a buff on that. But yeah, I mean, that's the deal. I might go back here and check, see if any of these guys have, go and eat it all. Basically looking for anything that will that we can do crafting on. Long and dirty. I wonder if I'm gonna have to wash these before I cut stuff. I'll grab this. I'm just curious if I can do anything with sweaters as well. Wonder if I can make a muscle shirt. Sweaters equal rags. I was curious. I was going to go into the crafting menu and see. This stuff is just for science, you know. Go to the counter. There are also a ton of magazine and mail trucks now. Yes, I know. I wonder if this game would be better in 1PP. I thought DayZ would be that way, but it's awful. First person? No, probably not. That's part of the allure of this game, you know, is the fact that it's isometric, so it kind of like separates itself. When I first started playing this, I thought the same thing. I was like, man, in first person, obviously I wouldn't be able to play it now because I get sick in first person games. But you know, obviously it would be there we go, perfect. And now we'll just go ahead and also, can we do anything else? Doesn't look like it. But it's really kind of the allure of the game, you know? Before you could make a 10 strength, 10 fitness tune and go on a murder rampage throughout Rosewood in 3 days in real life. Yeah, you absolutely could. So this has made it more of like more things to do. And I mean, honestly, I think it's made it a little bit more fun. Some people will disagree with that. Some people would say that it makes it less fun because it's harder. I would argue that I don't see it that way. I think that it's more fun. That's me. You know, I mean, I enjoy these kind of like these games that have like a lot of stuff to them. You know how to process the leather required from some tailoring recipes? Yes, you're gonna have to get like there's a couple things that you're gonna have to get. I don't know if I can pull it up while I'm doing this. So I'll show you what you need. Here in a second. I'm just getting rid of all this stuff, making denim strips. And look, you cannot, it looks like you cannot take dirty jeans. Pants don't work either. I'm sticking everything in here for right now, but we'll eventually use this for something else. And look at that. The scissors have gone dull too. And I have pain. Upper torso. I wonder if is it because I'm weighed down or is it because of other things? I still need to find a hammer. I know I can craft one, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go where I know there will be hammers. That there's a really good chance of there being hammers at least. I'm gonna move that bacon tray over. Probably move that, then mortar and pestle. We'll go ahead and move that over here. Oh, I have something right here. Shit, I could have come up here all along. Where are my gloves? There they are. Go ahead and patch those up. I wonder how much that gives me. We were at 6.5. Now we're at 7.5. So that seems to be is going to be the quickest way to do stuff. Major's World. My girlfriend absolutely loves your videos. Hope you had a great New Year. Hey man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. My girlfriend absolutely loves your videos. That's awesome. You know, it's funny because I had a group, like, I mean, I told my work that I was doing stuff. And you know, it's kind of embarrassing when, like, somebody in real life, like, comes up and is like, yeah, you know, I saw it and I absolutely loved it and blah, 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 blah. You know, but yeah, they came and they told me that and I was almost embarrassed, you know, because it's just weird to me, you know, that when people, I don't think about it, you know, I don't think about, like the effect I have on people, you know. I just kind of like do what I do, and then if somebody likes it, then somebody likes it, you know. But it's always weird whenever somebody in person comes out and says it, because I don't think about those things, you know. But I appreciate it. Tell your girlfriend I appreciate her loving me, I guess. You're famous now. River's End, what's happening? By the way, has anyone successfully grown and found flax and begun making their own cloth? I have not even gotten to that point. Long John's work is as well, they're just uncommon to find. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This makes me feel good, man. Feels good sometimes, baby. Your jeans are bloody all on the groin. Stop looking at my groin. Stop it. High Street Apartments. Where are those? That's probably Louisville, too. Motherfucking Louisville. Everything's in Louisville. The hell, man? Where's the gun club at? The Nikes Gun Owners Club Annual General Meeting. Motherfucking Louisville. Everything's in Louisville. And here's an Ekron mail carrier. The U.S. Mail Service is looking for mail carriers in Ekron and Irvington areas. What about Brandenburg? Don't they love Brandenburg? I'll just stick this right here. Where's that farmer's guide? Have I read it? I've already read it. Okay. Leave that right there. The needle and thread. I'm probably gonna place this. I can't even see what I'm placing. There it is. Little bitty. Next to a big whole pile of thread. You have a pillow too, don't I? There it is. Oh, that's gonna make sleep so much better. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Nothing like a little stale cheese. And I wonder if I can sharpen blade poorly with file. We'll go ahead and do it. I am kind of curious what it's gonna do on maintenance. We're at 100.06. I'm gonna see if this will actually work. I've yet to explore the new towns to the west in my current run. See, I didn't know they added a mail depot to Ekron. It's kind of cool, right? I mean, like, the things that you find out. But there we go. Where were we at maintenance-wise? 106. So it gives you, like, maintenance, when you actually sharpen your blades, it looks like it gives you quite a bit. Because weren't we at 101? And now we're at 106. Now, granted, I have a boost on this because of this. I was at +2 in maintenance, so. Experiencing too much pain. That's all right. I got some painkillers. Where are my painkillers? Where they be? Let those kick in. You could also take a sleeping pill too if I wanted to. Got a couple more needles. I got that that filing thing. Let's go ahead and place these as well. We'll place them all. See what else we have. The file I might hold on to. You know what? We'll place that as well. Beautiful. Got everything I need. The file is money for sharpening knives and scissors. Yeah, so we can actually we have a grindstone. I can go and do that. I just haven't gone there because it's kind of far off. And oh yeah, I was supposed to show you guys where it's at. There it is right there. We have a grindstone right here that we can do. And there might actually, we probably need to go there anyway. Yeah, we'll do that today. The other thing I want to do is I want to come down here into this area. What is that? Is that, I don't know where that is. We want to come down into this area, someplace like maybe right around here where there's going to be a lot of farms and stuff, and we can start to get things like hammers and stuff so we can actually start working. We don't have any nails, but that's okay. And I'm starving like Marvin. Do we have any food? Nuts. I would take the file with you in your pack. I'm okay. We're gonna go and use the whetstone. I got my whetstone. Because there's my machete right here. if there's anything else, any other things I need to sharpen up while I'm here. Small knife. That's broken. What can I do with this? Get a small handle, I can fix it. I'll have a plank, so I can do it. Oh, hellfire. No, I'm being dumb. I just made 12 small handles for no reason at all. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Why'd I go off and do that? I'm curious if I can do anything with it. Let's go over here. Wonder if I can disassemble it. Nothing there. Doesn't look like I can do anything with it. Okay. Well, I definitely don't want to disassemble my machete. All right, so what should we do? Let's I want to pause this. We'll do a poll here. How many people are here? 165. If you guys are enjoying this, please give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel. And if you haven't subscribed to me, you should. We also have 15 people on Twitch, too. Welcome in. Hello, Daisy Cat. It's good to see you. Selecting Night, it's good to see you as well. Sorry, I haven't been really paying attention, but I'm paying attention now. So I guess there's that. So here's the deal. What do you guys think I should do? And you know, if you guys Selecting Night and Daisy Cat and all of you on Twitch, you know, I'll do a poll for you guys too. I never do polls for Twitch because there's just not enough people, but why not? How do I do it? How do I do a poll on Twitch? Cocktail points. Hellfire. I don't know how to do a poll on Twitch. I'm sorry. Chat settings. You're good. Zomboid requires a lot of concentration. Yeah, it's a lot of concentration. It's also me just being lazy. Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna ask a question here. Today, what we can do, right? We're gonna do one of two things. We're either gonna come down here and charge and do our grindstone. Or we're gonna venture off into new lands, which is, where is it? Right here. We're gonna go this way. And we're going to see if we can get to the farmlands and maybe find some food and whatnot. So let's see. Let's do the poll here. Farmland looting or grindstone grinding? Are we going to loot or are we going to grind? There we go. And I would put an Ian votes here. I haven't seen Ian in a couple days. I hope he's okay. What say you? Are we looting or are we grinding? Grindstone, good tools keep you safe. I know. There we go. Daisy Cat says it. Konski 1, thank you so much for the follow on the Twitch. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well on this fabulous Saturday. Drunk neglects us. OnlyFans crowd. What? Actually, don't let them rabbits out. They probably have sharp teeth. I know, right? That's what almost got killed. 56% are saying loot. We got two people, on Twitch saying grind. Looting, of course. I'm gonna stretch my legs, you guys. I'll be right back. Drunk has Ian tied up. I'm starting to think. No, I don't know what happened to him, man. Like I said, I hope he's. So everybody on Twitch is saying grind. All you mofo's on YouTube are saying loot. Well, actually, it's coming very close to a 50-50. We're grinding. We're gonna grind, and then maybe we'll loot. Grind and then loot. Grind first and then loot. Grinding is important. We be grinding. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Sharpening our machete, whoa, oh, oh, oh. We'll be cruising down the Knox County. We'll be grinding. Hope he's on vacation. Yeah, I do too. Because, you know, like, I mean, it's funny because Ian is kind of like my alter ego in a weird kind of way. You know, like I always like do polls and try to exclude him, and like he gives me a bunch of shit and I give him a bunch of shit, and it's just a lot of fun, you know, and I wish him the best. I hope he's okay, because I've not seen him, but maybe he's on vacation. You know, those England people do things weird, you know. Yeah, we're gonna grind. We're grinding, baby. It's not here. It's the next one. I miss Triple G. Triple G's another one. I think a girl like got him. I think that's what happened with him. That's the only thing I can think of. Triple G was the best. That's going way back, right? I mean, that's like been like 3 or 4 years. In fact, I've like actually searched for him on social media and stuff to just to make sure that he's okay, you know? I mean, because it's kind of weird, you know, like I've been streaming since 2017, and I've seen people come and go throughout. I've seen people come back, you know? But it's just a weird thing when all of a sudden somebody just falls off the face of the planet. You know what I mean? And it's not even a thing of like whether I'm like thinking, well, maybe they just, I mean, if they're just not into me, they're just not into me. That's fine. But you know, you always got to wonder, is this it right here? I can't remember. I don't think it is, but we're going to check. Nope. Please don't hit my car. Somebody ghosted Drunk, man. It happens, but I got to tell you one of the funnier stories. So I want to say probably about 4 years ago, and I decided I was playing something. I forget what game it was. It was something like no, it's a sprinter. I'm gonna go ahead and take him out. Tired of looking at you, mofo. So I was playing, I can't remember the game. It was like, it wasn't Zomboid. It was something else. And so like we had like very few people in there because, you know, people like come from my Zomboid streams and most, you know, I lose like 1/3 to 2/3 of my audience when I go to a different game. And at that point I was like pretty small. I was a little bit smaller than I am now. I shouldn't say pretty small because that's not really fair. I was, you know, like I would have like 18, 19 people or something. So I was, you know, in these streams. And so this guy, I can't remember his name. I don't recall his name. But so like, so we're hanging out or whatever, and he like just stops for a second, and he goes, "Hey, Drunk, I just feel like I just wanted to let you know that I'm not going to be coming to any more of your streams, because I'm just not into you anymore." For real. He says this, right? And so, like, you know, my dumbass, I'm not, like, paying attention. You know, like, I just read things off the screen just, like, sporadically. So if somebody puts something that's, like, probably not inappropriate, there's a chance that I might read it. So I read it and then got real quiet because I didn't really know what to say. You know what I mean? I was like, okay. It was like, wait a minute, are you breaking up with me? Colonist, what's happening? And there are a lot of zombies down here. Are we actually... I'm assuming we're in the right spot. Getting dumped during the stream, it was very it wasn't a good feeling. I tell you that. You know what I mean? Because it's like I didn't even know how to respond to it. So like, you know, my dumb ass was like, they were like, yeah, you know, I was just like, I was envisioning this person like sitting there staring at the screen waiting for me to respond. You know what I mean? And I was like, I didn't even have I didn't even have anything smart to say. I mean, like if I would have been on, you know, on my feet and actually thinking really quickly, I probably would have said, well, can we still be friends? But I didn't. Instead I said, okay. It was one of those like really bizarre things. Just things that you learn, you know, because streaming is kind of like an adventure, right? You learn how to handle different things, and it's usually done like very like on the fly, right? Yeah, you know, Gabriel, everybody was. Everybody in the stream at that point was like got just real quiet. Like everybody's rocking and rolling and talking and stuff. And the minute that person said that, it was just completely like, it was like friggin' radio silence. You know, chat just got like all like quiet because, you know, I mean, they were just the same way. They were like, uh-oh, what is he gonna do? And the answer is I didn't do anything. I just said something really dumb and said okay and just kind of moved on. But it gave me a weird feeling in the fields, you know. I should be coming up here on the grindstone. We'll be grinding, whoa, oh, grinding on the grindstone, whoa, oh. I don't think there's any food here either. Sex thing. Ramses EV16, thank you so much for the sub, moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I do appreciate you. But here, where's that grindstone? Right there. Now, we've had this car for quite some time now, huh? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If anybody's wondering, that's what I'm saying there when that sounds like sexy beans. I'm saying sexy thing. Sexy thing. There it is right there. See, I really wish this wasn't so big. It really freaks me out. It gives me like anxiety. That sports car is really reliable. Holy duck, you ain't kidding. Drunk is you don't do what I ask. I'm talking back all the money I've thrown at you. Oh, is that no? I don't think that. I think that what's really weird about that is I don't think he actually. I don't think he actually gave anything. I'm gonna make sure that it's not here. We're gonna go ahead and grab this stuff. Little basil. Go ahead and grab the twine. I have a hacksaw. Don't think I need that. Got corn and rye. I thought that there was a... Go ahead and grab this scythe. The scythe we'll use for other things. Cropping for cash we've already read. The rye, we'll go ahead and grab that as well. I'm going to leave the rat poison there because it doesn't really matter. And what else do we have? Nothing else. Man, it is raining cats and dogs. We're gonna have to loot more houses. I mean, it's just gonna it's gonna be a necessity. Let's see if there's anything in here. I don't think there was. There's not. I'm gonna remove these curtains from my house. Drunk, keep on keeping on. Learned a bunch from watching you and better. You're fun to watch. Hey, Nahorn, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's rat poison, the slug repellent, all that stuff. I don't think that's in the game just yet, so I don't even worry about it. There's a salt lick that you can attract deer with. I don't think any of that stuff's in the game just yet. Let's take a look at our map here and see where we're gonna go. But something tells me I don't want to. I probably want to come. We might go up this way. Maybe up this way. Because we'll eventually run into this road. I think. Yeah, let's do it. You're also a very nice, chill, easygoing person. Really enjoying. Hey, man, appreciate you. Appreciate you. I really do. Thank you very much, O. Don't want to go here. Don't want to hit those rabbits. Hitting those rabbits could be bad news. Yeah, we're gonna go up here. This is that house that I was wanting to check out again because I think that there's stuff here. Hopefully these guys aren't sprinters. They're not. Just need to keep them up front. Look at these farm hands doing what farm hands do. A little time in my life. Make sure there's nothing else over here. Looks all right. I'm grabbing these so I can make more stuff. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. On this farm he had a zombie, E-I-E-I-O. Cool. Need the rope for when we start to get animals. Metalworking chisel, I'll go ahead and grab that. Wood saw we don't need. Oh, I wonder where I found the other stuff. Maybe in here? Oh boy. Do I really want any of this stuff? Go ahead and grab the pliers.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
Chisel Ruler, thank you so much for the sub, moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. And I'm running things. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Gabriel, it's just what I do. I have no rhyme or reason what I do. You'll never know. I don't know myself, but it's just what I do. I'm doing things. All right. I was gonna go and continue on down this road, but I think that we've. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let's let me mark this stuff off because I am curious where that thing is. Where the hell am I? Oh, there I am right there. X marks the spot. When somebody asks me, like in a comment, when they say, why did you do that? I honestly have to get real quiet and think about it. Most of the time I don't have an answer. Most of the time I'm just like, well, I just kind of did it because, I don't know. We'll stay here for the night. You have a candle. Nothing but old news, though. Nahorn, thank you. Road to Fame. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for becoming a sponsor. I'm going to start collecting twine as well because that's some stuff that we need later on. I'm just wondering, where is metalworking chisel, plastering trowel? Go ahead and grab that as well. Did I go ahead and get this too? I'm going to. I don't know what a funnel is good for, other than like for beer pong or something. I'm really surprised there's not much else in here. It's a terrible place to stay. Are there no curtains? Oh, shit. Oh, do I stay here? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I'm thinking about it. We're gonna. Did I bring any? I didn't bring any things, did I? So I'm kind of curious if I can cut up. Like I can cut up denim one at a time here, but I wonder if I go to a surface. Let's come over here and check it out. right here. Yeah, so if you want to do more than one thing, you have to go to a surface and craft like that. Don't you need electronics to repair generators? Now you do. You do. Electrical parts, I think. You've always needed electronics. But I think we're okay. I haven't checked the how fast it was. Carry the couch to the bathroom. I think we'll be fine. This is giving me no experience, by the way. I'm just I'm gonna use it so I can bolster up my my stuff. As you can see, our tailoring is languishing at 9.25. No, there's reasons to my there's reasons why I'm doing it. Keep those belt buckles, since you guys seem to say that it's something. I'm starving like Marvin. Too bad I don't have any books to read. Should I go ahead and go to sleep? Kind of feel like I should. Hope no zombies get me. Guys, if y'all are enjoying this, please give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and yeah, it does all sorts of stuff. Also helps me. Let's move some of this stuff. Damn, I did have thread. We'll do it later on. We're gonna be rocking. Whoa, oh. Let's see, where am I? 12:18. Probably don't need my poncho anymore, so we'll lose that. These new trailers handle like they're... You're absolutely right about that. You got to go slow on it. So has anyone flipped a trailer upside down before here in chat? Well, you know that I have. I didn't quite flip it upside down, but I just about... it got tumbled when I did a turn a little bit too fast. But I mean, to be fair about it, like right now I'm going like 60 miles an hour, right? I mean that kind of speed can't be really good for much of anything, right? there's something that tells me I shouldn't go in there. I don't really know. It's like an inner voice is saying, do not go in there whatsoever. I don't know why. It's pretty scary. That area. There's like a foreboding or something, you know? I mean, like I'm like looking at it. It's almost like I'm seeing my life in the rearview mirror whenever I look at that area. This isn't good. Need to make sure I don't hit anything. And I probably need to go ahead and get my hot wiring up so I can get another car. Because that could be really bad. And for whatever reason, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that Zomboid, the developers make it so that they're, just to give it more drama. There I go. There I go. I'm like, it's like, please, wreck your car so you can have, so you're forced to go in there. Because, yeah. That's how we roll. The country club is probably bad. Apocalypse happened just in time for brunch. I know, that's what I was thinking. Where am I? That's gonna lead me to the around the bend where the park ranger stuff is. I'm not ready for that either. It seems like a lot of work for nothing. I need food pretty badly. Cars update was huge. Are you talking about the cars from Bill 39 to Bill 40? I remember that. Trust your instincts. Thank you, Daisy Cat. I appreciate it. I'm all about trusting my instincts, I tell you. And when I don't trust them is when I die. We are cruising along, you know what I'm saying? 23 days. This would not be near as scary for me if it wasn't for the Sprinter. There's like the... If I get knocked out, it's going to be because the Sprinter, I'm not paying attention, or like in a house. We've yet to run into a Sprinter in the house. If I get got, that's how it's going to go. Yeah, 5% sprinters. It's like we actually got scratched that one time. I'm gonna go home. I think what we need to do is we're gonna go home. I'm gonna eat something. 7:50 in the morning. What we probably can do is go get a bite to eat at the house, and then come back down here and hit this other place for food, this general store. Because food's kind of a concern right now. I mean, I know that I could kill something that isn't a zombie. Is this base the base? I think it's gonna be. It's there's not much to it right now. But we have generators now. We've nomaded it out. In fact, I have to say that if you really want to the nomad part. Nomad actually works out really well when you're first starting out because you're not really staying places, and you're basically going from house to house and disassembling everything. I'm gonna take a look at my car. What I'm looking at: 6% hood, 29% engine. How is the engine? 73. Stinky. Really need to pull him out of this house, huh? All right, let's see what we can get for food-wise. Not gonna do much for me. I'm probably gonna have to grab another one. Gonna grab another one already? Did I really just use it all? I wish I could just max it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, rather than press these buttons. Use all this. Is weight a huge factor? I always seem to have the downward arrow. Yeah, it can be a pretty big factor. That pain noodle that just came up? That's because I'm crafting. Neck muscle strain. And I'm still hungry. Isn't that some shit? The person came up with it should have a MacArthur Genius Grant. So you can drag that slider. Can I? Okay, thank you, Snow Beetle. How you doing? I was talking about you earlier. It was all lots of niceties. All right, we're gonna grab this. Let's go roll. I thought my ears were burning. Yeah, I was, I forget what I was saying. And have I told you how much I appreciate your sponsorship? Selecting night, weight is a big problem. The issue is, so I have a mod on here that takes away the keys problem. Keys have a weight, and a lot of times people are carrying a lot of stuff. Ram CZV, thank you very much for the Prime sub, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you. 07. Much respect, my friend. Yeah, weight it can be a real big problem. For some reason, I think that they've redone weight a little bit. I might be wrong about that. Tell me if I'm wrong. Snow Beetle, do you think I'm wrong with that? To say that they've kind of like reconfigured weight? Because it feels like I'm getting heavier more. Or maybe there's just more stuff for me to grab. I haven't decided which one it is, whether I'm just grabbing too much or whether it's something else. Yeah, that's exactly right. Keys shouldn't weigh that much. I'm just saying. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these guys. And I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna go shopping. All right, let's see what we're looking at over here. with all these rats? I believe that guy's got something stuck in his back. Do you need to worry about the possibility of getting screwdriver? Follow the trail of rats. They always lead you to spiffos. Unfortunately, I'm thinking that trail of rats might be bad news for me. We'll see. We're coming into like the what is it? The 24th day. That could be very, very bad for us. This area could be looted already. We're gonna find out here in a second. Let me cut up this leather jacket with my fillet knife. Oh boy. There is a lot of them. So far, no sprinters. So far, no sprinters. Oh boy. Wow, there is a lot of them. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh, and it got dull really quick. Kitten the bunny between very adorable bone necklace, though. Don't listen to him. Jeremy, I mean, look at this. You think this is doable? Yeah, that's not that many. Run, Mark! Thank you so much. As I learned, carrying too much weight over a long period of time causes critical damage to yourself and you eventually die. You don't die from the damage, but it does create problems, for sure. Oh, boy. I wonder if I can sneak in. Should I try to sneak in instead? Might be able to sneak in. There is nothing here. Nothing there. Gonna be real quiet, y'all. Oh, hell yeah. Nothing there. Well, that was a bit, Gotta say that was a bit emotionally draining for me. What is all this sneaking around? Can you believe it, Lamp? There was just too many of them over there, and since we're playing with since we are playing with sprinters, 5% sprinters, I just felt like it would be a better option for me to do it. And that's what a looted building looks like, by the way, y'all. It's pretty much all the stuff is on the ground. I've already been there. Yeah, you're right. I do need to use that. I have a file. I'm gonna start carrying it from now on. I don't remember this. Let me take a look and see where I'm at. On the backside of my house. Slowly but surely finding stuff. Didn't mean to do that. Close those curtains up so no zombie can see me. No zombies allowed. Oh boy, let's see. Can we? What else can we do over here? I think I can get maybe my shirt. Let's inspect it. Yeah, we can probably do. We need fabric, and I think I have some, don't I? On the ground, maybe. Yeah, needle and thread. How much thread do I have? Plenty of thread. So we'll go ahead and do this, and use this up to just continue to do it. Luckily, it still cuts grass even dull. You found napping books. They exist. I found 4 and 5. I did not found 1, 2, 3. I mean, they're just like not going to even do anything for me. They're not going to do anything for me, which is a crying shame. But you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and also sharpen this blade. I don't know what I'm sharpening here. Machete. You found level 5 napping? Yeah. How is that? Not that, can I do it again, maybe? The way you just took out of that pack, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, well, see, the problem with that was it's not really. I'm not really worried about the. I mean, muscle strain will be a factor, right? The big issue that I would have with that would be the possibility of there being two sprinters, and I'm tired. You know what I mean? Have we gotten everything done yet? Tank top. Let's inspect that as well. Yeah, I can't do anything. I don't know if I have fabric and needle. It looks like I have enough of this. Can I not do this? Maybe it's the fabric that I need. Yeah. Actually, let's read our early indigenous armor, which we're gonna learn that, and we're gonna actually learn how to make bone armor and wood armor. Very nice. I thought I had a schematic too. Probably do. And that's going to teach me how to make a pipe bomb. I can dig that. Oh, yeah. We're making them pipe bombs. It's 11:15 and I haven't found a single baseball bat. I was drowning in them in Build 41. Yeah, I found a couple of them. I haven't found many, much of anything. In terms of, like, I think I have one here. But, I mean, once again, I don't really need it. Right now, I'm really working on my short blunt and see if I go back to long blunt, it'll be like, just be like starting over again. I just don't know if I want to do that. We can learn to make them now. Yes, you can actually you can actually carve them. So there's that. I need to get my mechanics up. I need about 60 more points in mechanics. We'll start working on that the next stream. What else am I was I looking at? Oh, tailoring. Tailoring now we're at 16 out of 75. So that's just me patching up stuff and cutting up jeans and that stuff, making them shorter. I think that you get like 0.5. If we could find a tailoring volume 1, that would be great. next stream, what we'll probably end up doing is going down this way. We're going to go into the farmlands over here and see if we can find some other things. A hammer would be nice. Then we can start it. And we do have a, we can start cutting down trees. There's trees right here. So we can start cutting down trees and start to build pens and things like that and start planning for animals. That's what I'm hoping for. Go ahead and speed through this. And if all else fails, there's a factory in northern Louisville that's full of baseball bats indeed. All right, so we've made it through 24 days, almost 30 days. 30 days was what we had last time, but now we're 376 zombies killed. I'm gonna need to. We're gonna continue exploring, but I'm done here, y'all. I'm done. Thank you so much, Twitch. It's good to see you guys, man. Seriously, 16 on the Twitch. That's a very nice number and a very respectable number. You guys, I appreciate it. If you haven't already followed me, please follow me on the Twitch and the YouTube. YouTube, it's always great to see you guys. It's like the reason why I wake up is to stream for you guys and talk to you guys and hang out and the whole community thing, right? If you haven't already thumbs up this, please do. We're at 95. 100 would be nice. Also, if you want to, you can always join the Discord. We do have a Build 41 multiplayer server. Once Build 42 has a multiplayer server, we will be on it as well. Thanks for the great stream. Hey, you're very welcome, Daisy Cat. It's good to see you again. And Ramsey, always good to see you, my friend. JPT Plays, have a good one. Thanks for the stream. You're very welcome. Rivers in. It's always good to see you, man. Been too long, baby. Been too long. Sean Prevost. I'm thinking about going burglar with Hunter, Handy, and Inconspicuous to do a stealth short blade build. There you go. There you go. That's something. Well, you guys, I will see you guys on the Flizz. I'm going to go get ready for work and all that stuff. You guys have a great one, and I will see you probably tomorrow.